Let's turn to the issue of ethics. A group of Democrats wrote to you this week to urge you to amend the proposal that's been sent to you by the General Assembly and address what they called glaring deficiencies. Have you had the time to examine the bill that's been sent to you yet? And are you considering
the bill
amendments?
came to my office today. I've been in Northern Virginia. I was came up yesterday. So I've been up here. I will be headed back to Richmond tomorrow. But, I've read, my office sent me a copy of it. I have 762 bills, as I say. I got to look at it. I got to sign them, amend them, or veto them. And my policy shop is now going through line by line. This ethics bill is very important. When I became governor, within 10 minutes, I did a $100 ban for myself, my family, my administration, and their family. And I've operated under this for 14 months. If there's anything over $100 and I want to keep it, like as the papers reported, Dan Snyder gave me a beautiful Redskins coat. I wrote him a check for $350 or whatever the number was. But nobody can give me a gift over $100. Nobody in my administration. That's where we need to be. The idea of these trips.
The bill that you're going to be looking at says that they can't get gifts of over $100, but they can get as many of them as
they can do $100 a day for 60-day session and 45-day session.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, or through the rest of the year for that.
Some House Democrats have said that this new law has so many exceptions and loopholes that it's actually looser than what was passed by the Assembly last year. Coming into the session, what did you want to see the Assembly do?
I wanted to see a $100 gift ban, do the same thing I've done with my administration and my family and myself. I wanted a commission so someone needs to be sort of looking out for this that has the ability to investigate, subpoena, and make recommendations. I thought that was important. But there's other things. I mean, I'm for redistricting reform. We need nonpartisan redistricting. When 90% of elected officials are guaranteed to win in their election, that's not competition. We should not be allowing elected officials to pick their voters. The closer you can get to 50-50, that's good. You know what? It keeps you strong. It keeps you smart, keeps you on edge. But if I'm guaranteed, if right now as governor, if I was guaranteed 90% chance of winning re-election, you might not work as hard. And so those are the things that I would like to have seen in it. We're not going to get redistricting. We didn't get it in this bill. The commission was not in the bill. But I'm going to look very carefully at it. I want to get to the point where we have full transparency. We went through a very tough, difficult ordeal in the Commonwealth the last 14, 18, 20 months with our former governor and first lady. We got to get back to a point where people have faith in their government. Why did voter turnout across the country drop so dramatically last year? People have lost faith in the government. They don't think the government's working for them anymore. And we need to get back to a place where people love, respect their public officials, and their public officials, guess what, are working hard for the people every day.
But the top Democrat in the Virginia Senate, Dick Saslaw, says repeatedly, you can't legislate ethics. How would you respond to that?
Well, you can. I mean, you can put a $100 gift ban on. Now, at the end of the day, people are going to do, Kojo, what they're going to do. But I think it sends a good, strong signal that if you put a $100 gift ban on, that, you understand it. I mean, today I go to an event and, I might get a shirt or a hat or a key to a city or something like that. But wherever I go now, any event, I'll do multiple events tomorrow. They will have already received a letter from my office saying he has a $100 gift ban. Please do not give it to him. It just makes it easier on everybody.